Good morning. I am in Ocean City, Maryland this morning. I believe the date is January 28th of the filming of this. It's about 10:30 in the morning. It's probably about 50 degrees actually, which is very unusual. It's very warm for this time of year. That's why I took a chance and come down today. It was so warm. I'm going to do a little walk here on the boardwalk along the ocean, not on the main boardwalk, which I'll do a little later, but I'm going to do the one. It kind of gets forgotten. It's right along the ocean here. As you can see where I'm here on the very end. I'm on South 2nd Street, which goes into the inlet parking here. You can see the roller coaster there. All right. You can see there's a boat coming across there. All right. You can see here, it's going down. Somebody out on their boat first thing this morning. The wind's kind of calm actually today. It's been quite breezy here the last several days. It's very unusual to be able to come down here this time of year. I am not a local. I live about an hour away. I've lived about an hour away my entire life, so I've been here many, many times, even though I don't consider myself a local of this area. It's another boat here. They have a lot of information tables here along the way. Some of them are quite faded, some are not, talking about Acetique Island and whatnot. Quite a few. I can't really get a good look at that boat. I don't know if that is a Coast Guard boat or not. I can't really tell from here. The sun is in my face here. Seems to have the markings of it. I can see several people on the top tier there. I don't know if it's picking it up in the video or not. One on the back. Probably, even though it's warm today for this time of year, it's probably still quite cool ride. Oh, we gotta get the Indian in here. He's been there for quite a number of years. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. Maybe this information table in front of it tells us. Let's see what we have here. What does it tell us? It says a trail of whispering giants, Maryland's Indian. This monument represents the Acetique Indian, sculptured by Peter Tall, given to the people of Maryland as a gift. And you can read the rest of the information yourself. It says this was completed in 1976 from a 100-year-old oak tree. That's interesting. Seen it many times, never really stopped here to find out the information on it. This pier here kind of gets forgotten. Everybody goes to the main pier, which we'll be doing a little later. A lot of fishing and whatnot. Another information table about Acetique Island there. It's pretty much empty this time of year, Ocean City. Just a few cars here and there, and only because it's a nice day. Another information table. You can kind of see where I'm at here, going right into the inlet parking here. This little walkway here. Quite a few benches here and things for people just to hang out and take in the view. Kind of gets forgotten about. I'll be honest with you, over the years when I have came down here, I don't even think twice about this on this side. I guess I've been here so many times since a child. Actually, somewhere it once existed. I haven't seen it in years. I assume it still exists. There was a picture of me and one of my brothers down here on the beach. We were quite young, maybe 4 or 5 years old. I think our parents had brought us. I'll have to look for that picture. You can see, I take you over by the edge here. You can see the rocks, the riprap here. They put to keep from the erosion. Tower here. As you can see, I'm coming up on the inlet parking here. They're doing some construction here on some of these buildings here, so you'll see some construction materials that you wouldn't see in the summertime. They would have all that cleaned up by Memorial Day usually. I can remember as a boy, there's another boat coming out. I can remember as a boy pretty much Ocean City was busy from Memorial Day to Labor Day. Right after Labor Day, it went dead, but not anymore. It stays busy right up through Christmas now. Not like summertime, but it's still very busy. Lots changed since I was a boy. Walking here, you can see there's a boardwalk here. The sand came up on it. Boat going out for the day. I don't know if he's going out doing some fishing or just out for a joyride or whatnot. As you can see, kind of give you an idea where I'm at here. You can see I'm gonna clean on the far end of the parking lot as you come in. You can see the Ferris wheel there. Kind of give you an idea where I'm at. You can see the pier over there in the distance. Fishing pier. To try to get a video down here in the winter outside, you just have to play it by ear. You never know what the weather's going to do. Out for a walk with his dog this morning. Transitions here to just sand here before we get to the rocks out here. You can kind of see where I'm at here. You see the pier and the inlet parking still, as I'm still walking down the edge here, right on the inlet part as it goes out into the ocean. The rocks here, you just have to be careful going out. Somebody that has difficulty walking or something like that, this might not be the thing for you. As you can see, the sand and whatnot has been washed out from between these rocks. So there's quite a gap there between the rocks. If you fall in there, that wouldn't be good on the foot or the ankle. So we're working our way out to the end here. That's why I decided to walk on the sand. I'm kind of trying to video, so I'm not really paying the attention that I need to. Somebody else is out here videoing, looks like. There's a couple people, I think. I think that's what they're doing until I get up here. Almost right out to the end here of the inlet. Ocean is fairly calm today. Walking in the sand, I'll have to be careful here. I have sand all in my shoes. If I'm not careful, I am just about here. I'm not going to walk out on the end. There's somebody videoing down there. I don't want to get in their way, but I'm going to go right down here to the water's edge. As we're coming up on the rocks here, you can see there's a lot of moss on this side. See where I'm at here on the end here. You see the fishing pier there. Ferris wheel. And you can see. Trying to see where I'm at here, give you a reference. All right. Just figured I'd shoot a little short video here, give you a kind of a view of what's happening down here in the winter. All right, guys. Thank you. See you next video.